Join up, be a kobold of leisure. The cards now be calling. Someone new, no more stalling. And we next will be taking her measure.
Hey, buddy, watch this.
We'll try to get it going here, though.
Each teammate I'm calling has stories. This tale's about riches and glories. Deep down in the earth, a king dreams of rebirth and refilling his gold inventories. Such a shame to have lost all that treasure. Join up, be a kobold of leisure. The cards now be calling. Someone new, no more stalling. And we next will be taking her measure.
Oh my god, guys. What's going on? So this is the card we saw last time. The candles, the balance, the crown, and obviously that is a reference to King Togwaggle. All his candles are out, it would seem. But he is joining this team that she's putting together.
Grim Totem, the sadly forgotten about arch-villain. Someone new, she said. The design of the totem is very Tauren with the Grim Totem heralded.
Ah, we think it's Magatha Grim Totem. Interesting. Well, let's take a look. Thank you for the dono, by the way. Pinto, always good to see you. I think we know about Togwaggle. Like
The cards now be calling. Someone new, no more stalling. And we next will be taking her measure.
So we've got a totem here. And it's got skulls. It's got bones hanging off of it, it looks like here, maybe. It's got a face with like that's just a tongue inside of it, I guess. So clearly we got Togwaggle. We got another card referencing somebody. It's Tauren. Why is it Tauren? Like the totem looks Tauren to you? Is that what you guys mean? I don't actually know. It does appear to be spewing out smoke. Yeah, there's like smoke coming out of the top of it, right? Like look at all the smoke coming up to the ceiling. Whoa, 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 whoa. Smoke coming up to the ceiling. Skulls. I don't know. There's like swirls on it. It just kind of looks like a generic totem to me. I don't actually know a lot about it. Totem equals Tauren Shaman Totem. Oh, you guys mean because it has wings. Oh, like in World of Warcraft, totems in Tauren look different, don't they, than other people. Mad Ghost has really enjoyed the podcast. Thanks, dude. That's awesome, man. Appreciate that. I'm still figuring out the editing myself. I'm not really looking for any help yet, but I do appreciate the offer, man. You got to listen earlier, too, because she says Tauren? She does?
Measure. The cards now be calling. Someone new, no more stalling. And we next will be taking her measure.
Where does she say Tauren at? I didn't hear her say Tauren, but earlier than that.
Each teammate I'm calling has stories. This tale's about riches.
Got the spotlight.
ETC finally.
And glories. Deep down in the earth, a king dreams of...
I don't hear Tauren at the start of the video.
Each teammate I'm calling has stories. This tale's about riches and glories. Deep down in the earth, a king dreams of rebirth and refilling his gold inventories. Such a shame.
Yeah, it's just stories, not Tauren. Yeah, I don't hear Tauren. Yeah, I don't. It's inventories rhymes with stories.
Of rebirth and refilling his gold inventory.
Where is it?
A king dreams of rebirth and glories. Deep riches and glories. Deep down in the earth, a king dreams of rebirth and refilling his gold inventories.
I still don't actually hear stories.
During Cataclysm, it hasn't returned. No more stalling, she said.
No more stalling. Hinto wants it to be... Is her name... I thought it was... Oh, Magatha. Yeah, okay. Earlier you said Magatha. I was like, who is Magatha? So, all right, Hinto. Not everybody can see that link, unfortunately. I'll put it in chat so people can see it. Let me put that link in chat. That is indeed a totem that looks a lot like this totem. There's no doubt about that. I don't know if this one had the horns. Did this totem have the horns like that? It does have the horns even, yeah. It has the wings. Its face looks very different, though. That doesn't look like a Tauren face to me. Some people are saying Hagatha. Other people are saying Magatha, which are incredibly confusingly similar names. It's Putin. It's Vladimir Putin. Okay, that makes sense. I hear that. I think that some people think it might not be Hagatha because she says someone new. The emphasis would lead me to believe that it could be someone besides Hagatha. Hagatha is new in Hearthstone, unlike Togwaggle, right? No, Togwaggle and Hagatha are both new characters to Hearthstone, as far as I know. I don't remember there being a King Togwaggle in the past. Maybe there is, but I don't remember that. All good theories, guys. All good theories. Magatha or Hagatha is the big question. It's like, what is the answer? I'm trying to think of, is there enough Hagatha artwork to see if this matches up to Hagatha? The main Hagatha artwork, is anything on that indicate or match up with this, Earthen Might also has Hagatha in it, but I don't really see anything there that looks like... I mean, she has, teeth, but not really bones all that much. She has, wood paneling, but it really doesn't look that much like Hagatha. She doesn't have skulls. But I don't associate skulls with Tauren either. A Tauren shaman to me would not use a lot of skulls, would they? New doesn't necessarily mean someone we've never seen before. Could just be referring to a new member of the team. Ah, okay. That's true. That's true. Are they doing one trailer per day? Well, they didn't do one yesterday, so maybe one every other day, it seems. I personally believe that it will be Hagatha. Okay. Look at Magatha, much more likely. Let's... I wish I had this up on stream, but I don't. Magatha. Magatha doesn't have skulls either, I don't feel like. She just kind of looks like a furry Tauren. Oh, I did it again. Furry. She just has fur wardrobe and leather, and I don't really see a lot of skulls there either. The skulls are kind of throwing me... It is a grim totem. That's true. It's very grim. It's very grim. Maybe the skulls represent a fallen shaman / Tauren. It's called the King. Magatha would be female. Well, no, the King is Togwaggle. She was talking about the King on King Togwaggle. This one, she doesn't say King. She says...
Someone new, no more Stalin. And we next will be taking her measure.
Taking her measure. I don't know if that means
anything. Now be calling. Someone new, no more Stalin. And we next will be taking her measure.
We know it's a her. That's one thing we can be sure of. What are these little wraps at the bottom? You can see ground, and you see mountains far in the background. But what are these little wraps on the ground? You see these little, looks like a little mummy wraps or something almost, or what does that look like? Cloth? Toilet paper? It's also perfectly symmetrical though. If you look, it's the same on both sides. Why is it perfectly symmetrical? That might just be the artist. Oh, actually the background is... No, the background's not symmetrical. These are perfectly symmetrical, so maybe that's just a part of the, design of the card, because... This is not symmetrical, though, at the bottom. I don't know. The totem is burning and there's smoke. Yeah. It's definitely got smoke coming out of the top of it. I don't really know what that means either. She plotted to overthrow Tauren and lead him out of the horde. She poisoned Garrosh's axe. Right.
Maybe I'm beating a dead horse, but about the skulls. One called Magatha. She is among the elders in Thunder Bluff, and is one of the proponents of the alliance between the Tauren and the Forsaken.
Forsaken are very skull-like, I guess. That's true. Forsaken or other troll, or not troll, skull-like. Himto, thank you for the $1, man. And the hype, the super hype theory crafting here. I like it a lot. Snake Shaman. Oh yeah, there is a Snake Shaman in the adventure mode teaser of the Choose Your Hero. There is are they called Vethrak? Is that their name? A Vethrak Shaman, but it doesn't really look like this totem either. It doesn't look like this totem. I don't think Hagatha fits with that, even though she's a shaman hero. She isn't very totem based. What does Hagatha's hero power art look like? That's a good question. I don't actually know. Hagatha hero power. It's just a hand. It's nothing. Doesn't look like anything. Does Hagatha show up ever in like the promo art for Witchwood? I don't think so, right? I don't remember that. The snake is the champion slash henchman for Magatha. This could not be any more confusing having one named Magatha and one named Hagatha. I don't understand. It's the card Undertaker. Yeah. I don't think any of the team will be from sets still playable in the Year of the Dragon. Okay. All right, that's possible. Yeah, I mean, trying to look if the cards look different in any way. Not really, right? They're just kind of, the frame looks the same on both. Yeah, the frame's the same. I don't know. I don't really see any decisive clues one way or another. Finally, my people will get a Totem Shaman expansion. This might be a sign, Shamanistical. This might be a sign. Doesn't Regis just know who all of them are? He does. I do know. I've seen all of them. Both. I've seen every... I'm assuming we're going to get every card now, right? Like, I think that's a safe assumption that we're going to get all these cards revealed to us at some point or another. Is the symbol on top of the totem unique to Magatha? Not familiar with any lore. I don't think we recognize any of these symbols. None of them look familiar to me. Chat doesn't seem to be picking out any of them. For the single player adventure, you play as minion slash henchman for the team members. The fire is the henchman for Togwaggle, and the snake is for Magatha. People keep saying Magartha. Is it Magartha or Magatha? I thought it was Magatha, Grim Totem, but I don't know. I'm not sure. I think it's Hagatha because of the mist billowing out of the totem. Oh, that could be mist instead of smoke. But to me, it actually does look like fire. Like, see how this is pointy at the very beginning of, right above the totem? It's like pointy. It looks like flames. And then up here, it's more rounded, which looks like smoke. I don't actually think that's mist. I think that is fire, which I don't associate fire with Hagatha or Magatha, to be honest. Read his Morse code blinking, guys. So wait, Regis is guessing cards he knows. He is, yeah. He is indeed.
This is all a misdirection troll by Regis to hide the fact it's Dawn of the Dragons. Also, it's Magatha.
Exactly.
Double checked.
It's okay. No R. Thank God. Okay. Magatha. That's what I thought too, but... the symbol on the head of the totem is the same symbol Magatha has on her head. Hold up now. Wait a minute now. Let me find Magatha. What does she look like? By God, you're right. That is very similar. Like the little crown, the little sort of like, I don't know if you guys can see my mouse on stream. You can. That little crown up there. Right there. That does look like the same kind of crown that Magatha wears on her head. There's no lie in there. It's like the same sort of... I don't think Hagatha has a crown at all. She has like that hood, right? This card reveals are my food and I'm hungry. Is there some totem wielder for Blackrock Mountain? I don't think so. I mean, probably at some point, but... this whole storyline started because Togwaggle lost his treasure. It did look like he had lost his treasure in the thing. Like, he was all sad, and his fires were out, and his treasure is empty. Yeah, like, all his boxes are empty. I guess we raided Togwaggle's treasure, yeah. He seems like he's ticked off about something. Now he's intrigued talking to her. Togwaggle's a cool-looking dude. Yeah, it replenishes inventories, exactly, yes. Pause at 08 seconds in the video. See the tentacles in the back. Like, I kind of think people are getting a little too stuck on the tentacles of this lady. I mean, she is obviously old gods related. I kind of think that's for dramatic effect. I don't know. Like it's. I feel like it's pointing us towards a direction, and it's never been towards the tentacles. Like, they're just kind of a background thing. But it has been a common theme. So.
Worth the homeless kobolds, you monster.
Yeah, we put the kobolds out of house and home just to get a card back, guys. Come on, why are we so greedy? Let's see what YouTube is saying. Some guy here said hype. Let's upvote that. Let me reload it here to Good God. Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm. When the lightning strikes, there's tentacles. You guys love the tentacles, I know. Kel'Thuzad return. Hagatha hype. Toast was right about Togwaggle. Yeah, every person has said that. We're going to upvote that guy. The second one is Brie Larson. Okay. Ben Brode, pray for us. Assembling a team of 5 villains. King Togwaggle, Hagatha are known for sure. My guess for the others is Rafam and Nefarian. Not sure for the 5th. Kel'Thuzad. Okay. If it's tied to Valid Hold, it may be Cyanagosa, the final boss of the dungeon in WoW, and also a dragon. You're the dragon, yep. Toast, you mad lad, you did it again. LOL, everyone guessed it. Let's upvote that. Next is Hagatha. Godwaggle returns. Someone new. I don't really feel like that's Hagatha. That's what you guys are saying too, yeah. Feels like a Tauren totem. Yeah, that's what you guys are saying. This guy's got 5 guesses for the cards. Talanji is next. Talanji doesn't use totems though. I don't really think that's gonna be it. I don't think it's gonna be it. So YouTube kind of reflects you guys a little bit with some different takes here and there.